You sure this is okay? Just the two of us, I mean. Leigh's frown conveyed exasperation, but her eyes were alight with something akin to joy. Her straight black hair fell free past her shoulders instead of being twisted in her habitual messy bun, and her golden brown skin was flushed with eagerness. The irises of her tiger stone brown eyes twinkled gold, the sclera gleaming yellow without the glamour spell she often cast to hide her other than human nature. When she was like this, alone with Joan and free in the outdoors, she was uninhibited, unashamed, beautiful. How many times do I have to tell you? Leigh asked. So, perhaps Joan had been a tad redundant, but only because she wanted Leigh to have no reservations. Doesn't make it any less official, as far as I'm concerned. Most people would have chosen to have a few friends or family present. Neither of them had much beyond each other. Leigh's only family, her grandmother, had passed years ago. All of Joan's family was dead. As both Binder and Warwich, Joan was the most powerful protector their hometown of Calvert had seen in generations. She knew plenty of people, but only one or two might have merited an invitation. Not that they'd been invited. Leigh squeezed her hand. Joan, I only care about you. That was probably true. Leigh was a natural recluse. Understandable, after all she'd been through, and spent her time in the house or in the gardens. Lately, she'd been spending more time in the woods, near the Matthews homestead, at least during daylight hours. Leigh was always indoors by sunset, though a bloodling didn't have much to fear in the dark. No one in Calvert knew she was more than human, and what keeping such a secret might mean in the long run was a problem for another day. Today was for the two of them. The first rays of morning sunlight painted the scattered clouds above them pink. Ready? Joan wasn't nervous. A simple hand fasting was an everyday event. Were her hands clammy? Leigh raised Joan's trembling hand to her lips and kissed her chilled fingers. Long past, lover.